like I said earlier, the difference between a fighter or like someone who's really a boxer, like you're really, you've got that natural aggression and you've got that, I don't think I've really ever had that. It's not like I'm not competitive. I'm very competitive, but that I'm more of like a empathetic, more of a nurturing, caring kind of person. That's more. And so for me, like the number one role of the ref in the ring is to keep the boxers safe. And so for me, that's a natural inclination. Like and you don't want to be like smothering them and like, oh, like you don't, but you want to recognize when one of the boxers, one of the athletes is possibly at more risk or hurt, or about to be potentially hurt, and their safety is your number one thing, right? And I take that very seriously, and I think that that's a very meaningful contribution to be making, as a part of the community, that commitment, recognizing that, of course, like you said, they might be very passionate. They might have a vision in their mind's eye of where their boxing career is going to go, and decisions you make as a ref or a scoring judge can be very consequential, and all of it needs to be taken seriously, and which is why I think they want to train us well and get us shadowing, and because people's dreams and hopes and all the hard work they put into being an athlete come down to these split second decisions about what a ref might do or what a scoring judge might do. So anyway, all that to say, thank you. I appreciate you saying that, and it means a lot.
Have you heard of Manny Pacquiao?
Of course.
He's a Filipino.
One of the all-time greats.
Hey, you know what? You should really reach out to him. I heard he's a fantastic guy. Like,
isn't
I don't
he
know.
Still elected? Isn't he a member of the Senate or the?
You know what? I don't know, but
Did he not win his re-election?
it's been I stay away from Philippines politics. Just
my understanding is things can get pretty heated.
Oh, yes. They have hot-blooded, man. I'm telling you, Filipinos.
Well,
So
I appreciate
I encourage you. Really, I encourage you to I don't know if he's in LinkedIn, but I encourage you to actually reach out to him. I heard that he's very very open, very engaging, and very friendly. So I don't know if mentorship might be like as you're preparing for this stage, in the bigger stage, Pan Am Games and Olympic Games, maybe there is something that he could show you and what to look for. So,
well, that'd be pretty
just saying.
I met a Canadian legend, Manny Sobral, who was in the gym at Sugar Ray's just recently doing some training, and I recognized him. And he went on another podcast that I was also a guest on, and I just went up to him and said, "You and I have something in common." And he's and I said, "Yeah, we appeared on the same podcast together," and his face lit up. We started talking, and so it was nice to meet a Canadian champion, a legend like that. And who knows? Like you said, if I am able to commit myself to reffing and scoring, judging, and I am able to go on, now that I know that's a possibility in my life that I didn't know previously, it would be pretty incredible to meet some of those other legends and to see the young, athletes mature and grow and possibly go on to become legends, in their time too. It would be pretty fun.
I'll share this with you very quickly, because right now we're actually part of my my calling or my goals is to build an infrastructure for social prescribing. Have you heard of the term?
Yeah, I have. And I've heard some doctors in Canada who have actually been with patients prescribing them, social activity, social connection.
Love
but
it.
It's not terribly common. Just like some doctors have been prescribing, income and saying the determinant of health at play here is poverty. So doctors, not many, but I think doctors,
Some.
some doctors are starting to see the social determinants of health and these other things
Yeah.
as like
Yeah.
important.
Because when you look at the social, the determinant, you have to look at everything, the holistic part of. So anyway, it's a long shot. I know it's a long shot, but I started talking to people and gathering information, and um, surprisingly, people are so generous with their time,
Mm,
especially with their influence. Um,
mhm,
so every time I have that goal, every time I meet people, I always think of, hey, I would you be able to even mentor me or
mm,
be my advisor? And people
mhm,
always say yes. And so the reason why I'm sharing this with you, because sometimes we see it's a long shot, but part of that preparation is for me to understand who are these people in my circle and
mhm,
outside of my circle that I can invite into the circle. And when the funding and when everything is ready, I'm ready. I have
mhm,
you now.
mhm,
So but we are so close to our time. um we are so excited. Wes, thank you so much for giving us your time and how busy you are. We are voting for you. We are we we will be behind the scene, pushing you forward to the Pan Am Games and Olympic
All
Games,
right.
and we're gathering our LinkedIn connection to make sure that we pave the way for Wes.
All right.
Remember that.
I,
Make sure you remember.
I appreciate that.
We want Wes. We want Wes to. We want to send him there. So whoever is listening, that you're actually part of these games, please uh,
I
make sure that you visit Wes in his personal website and also his LinkedIn.
I appreciate that. I mean, I got a ways to go. I need to start refing and scorekeeping here in Vancouver and BC a bit more before I get there. But it's an exciting idea to know that that might be a possibility in my life that wasn't there previously. So I appreciate your support. You're so positive, both of you, and so encouraging. And yeah, I look forward to coming back again. Interested to see where the conversation goes next time. So definitely be in touch.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Neil, pass on to you.
All right. Well, incredible experience meeting you, Wes. So many commonalities, so many interesting things that you're doing. And I invite our audience to send us feedback or contact you directly and to mention to us anybody else you'd like to see on the podcast, of course. We're always looking for interesting people like Wes to have on the show. So feel very fortunate that you were able to join us today.
Thank you
All
both.
right.
And I look forward to seeing you in the ring as a rep.
Yes. Yes. I maybe I will take up a boxing. I think I would enjoy the boxing.
Let me know if you ever want to come down to Eastside Boxing. I mean, just let me know. Come and take a class. Love to see you
I
there.
would I think I that would be so brilliant. All right. Until next time, everyone, thank you for staying with us. Thank you for following us. Your contribution, whether it is your ideas, financially, we are so grateful. And thank you again to Wes, because I know he's busy, but he's given his an hour time with us. And we are so, 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 so grateful. Bye, everyone. Thank you.